There it is. Right and down. New game. Do we play with the Brute? With the Necromancer or the Mechanoid? Usually I'd say Necromancer, but if there's a robot, I can sort of go for the robot. We've got health, armor, and currency, and then self-repair as a skill. You remove all your altered status and get 3 armor points for each one of them you removed. You get 3 armor points at the start of each level. Clearly we're working with armor in this one. Play. Have a sip of water. Happy Friday. Down, right, down. Is self-repair. I think that's how you read that. At the top you have your health, your armor, your gold, and your experience. And down here is a skill we have. And that's 3 armor points at the start of each level. Because we're a robot, so we start with 83. We can hover over the cards to see what they do. Inflicts 6 damage. 9 damage. Okay, so the numbers indicate what they do. Get 1 health with each movement if you are on a forest level. We are. With each movement. Hard text is a bit unclear at certain points here. Like you see it's a translation because it says here inflicts you poison. The U is obsolete. Inflicts poison 5. The U doesn't need to be there. So you see it's translated. We will work with that. That's not going to be a big problem. And down here is the next level. So we need to get there. And what I think we cannot do is go left or up. Because the game's called right and down, right? So let's try to go down. We lose armor points according to the damage we are being dealt. But we got XP for it. So, poison. We don't want to get poisoned. So we need to move around it. We could either go this way and then down here and then down here. Or we collect more XP and risk it. We could also go down here. But since we don't lose health because we have so much armor as the robot, I think we could go right, down, right, right, down, right. And as you can see, my guess was correct. We move down, which is indicated here. If I move right, and down, I would clear status effects. Right, so I could risk the poison, but I need to go down now to see if it cancels this combo. It does. So as soon as you get, as you don't do the next step, it starts from the beginning. So now we could risk the poison and then lose 3 poison, lose all the poison, get 3 armor per, which is a lot, right? So we take 9 armor damage and then 5 and have the poison, which is shown up here. And now we finish our skill combo here to do the self-repair. Puts us at 62. We did lose 1 health. That's fine. And now we see also that the cards that are not reachable anymore are grayed out. So I will go for money cash. And armor and armor. And that was level number 1. Ha! This is a funky game. So the thing is, there's no randomness here, right? You see the absolute number of moves you can do, and you could plot a course from the beginning if you don't make any mistakes while calculating that. That is one way to play this. I'm thinking about risking a lot by going down here and then right, down, right, down, right. to get all the XP. Oh, picking this up is cool, but we're not on a wasteland level. It costs gold. Ah. You get 1 gold coin after a battle if you're on a wasteland level. We're not on a wasteland level. But that's equipment you buy, right? So if we buy the undead converter and the bow, we would be doing very good on the wasteland level. So I'm going to do the first step as I explained. So I'm going to do right, down. We still got 57 armor now. 3 gold, which is not enough for the bow anyway. And we could get only 6 if we go down directly. But there's a way to avoid the 13 damage by going to the book anyway, even though we cannot buy it. Did we lose the gold anyway? I don't think so. I didn't check that. But that's alright. So, finish. Next. The combo is still active. Ah, combos transfer to the next level. Or skill effects, for that matter. Interesting. I want to buy that armor. Yes. That works for my character. Now, I could go right and down, but then what about the poison, huh? I think I'm gonna go down, right, down. That's a lot of damage, but we'll clear some of the poison at least. We still got 33 armor left. And now this is helping. But I'm not sure how long we are going to be on the forest level. Oh, 4 is still a forest level. That's good. I could go all the way right to the potion. Oh no, look at this. Oh, I can't afford the book. What would it do? Get 1 health with each movement if you're on a forest level. Damn. Money is important. So I'm gonna avoid the poison bugger this time. And I could afford the Necro book. Hopefully we are arriving on a wasteland at some point. Maximum health increase is quite something. You obviously need to combine that with... Oh, now we are in trouble. I think I want to avoid the poison guys altogether. That means a lot of damage though. We're at 21 armor. We could get armor and heal and get money cash. What's that ring down there? You get 4 health points at the start of each level. Okay. And this? After each battle you get 1 armor. That would be 3 armor after a forest battle. Not bad. But let's see. I could get that ring. Yes. Now we have the poison here. Crap. And that's gonna transfer with us, of course. Oh, campsite. Down, right, down. Poison's gone. And now we can pick between the void and the wasteland. We're going to the wasteland because we get maximum health there. Now we get 4 health points. Nice. And the condition here was after a battle. What's this? A blindness trap. Okay. If I grab the blindness... After that, I want to trigger the self-repair. So I would go down, right, down. And then I would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 armor. That's not worth it. I think I shouldn't think of this as a good way to get armor. Let's see, there's a sword down here. You inflict 5 damage to all enemies after a battle if your health points are less than 10. My equipment is working against that now. Maximum health. Well, that's current health. You add 1 gold coin to the gold coin cards you move to when you move down. Nice. And these are just damage. Armor gold. Maximum health up. Armor, battle. Can't afford the crown anyway. So we can... Oh, but it's the easier combat. It's the easier combat, yeah. It is a neat concept. It is indeed a neat concept. So we are at 13 life, but my armor is gone, right? What's this here? You inflict 2 damage to all enemies when you move right if you're poisoned. Ah. Not much poison in the wasteland, though. Oh, there's so many conditions. Moving down if you have no armor. But all cards, so that's some interesting things. So we do self-repair. Can't afford the thing. So I'm gonna go right, down, right, down. And then we're gonna take this supposedly tiny bit easier way. But we're not gonna survive this. Main menu. See what we do with the XP. Collection is locked. Okay. There was something about skills. How do you get... Reach level 50, unlock the next dungeon. Only in the full game. But what's with the skill points? With the XP we gain? I probably would have to survive longer, huh? Get the Necro. So yeah, but the obvious downside is that there's no randomness and you can calculate what happens. So you're looking for the optimal path, considering that you can have lots of skills and items. That becomes quite the thing. Every 2 battles I get 1 maximum health. I inflict 5 damage distributed among all enemies. The power of the skill is increased with each enemy killed. Using it reduces your maximum health by 2 points. The Necromancer. So if I start with the skill now, down, right, you know, down, right, down, then I get blinded. I go down to 43 max health and 5 damage distributed among all enemies. Does that mean he gets 1, he gets 1, he gets 1, or does everybody get 5 damage? No, it's 5 different enemies that lose 1 point. So it's not that powerful, really. How are you supposed to survive that? We don't have money for that. Uh-oh. How are you supposed to survive that? Does that work at all? 45 health? And we have to take damage? Movement is inverted. Well, that's boring. No game needs that. I think this needs a balance check, huh? Yeah, I don't have gold. So that's 18 damage. We get 15. Yeah, so, you know, that gets boring real quick. I'm afraid. But the idea is great. The idea is great, but it has to work in a way where you don't end up dead on every second or third level. The robot started with 80 armor. That was the only reason I could go for as long as I did. Right, what does this do? You can't reach that anyway. But you see the issue, right? Now, I don't want to lose health, so I get the stupid inverted movement. What's that down here? You randomly kill one enemy at the start of each level if you suffer any altered status. Oh, but down is right, and it's not inverted, it's randomized. And that ruins the game for me. So no clicky wish list. Interesting concept. The execution leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, maybe we should play with the soldier first. I don't know. I wish I could have seen some skill unlock with the XP you gather. It seems that it happens too late for what this is. But I am a big fan of fresh ideas, and that is certainly as fresh as it gets these days, because it's not a Vampire Survivors clone. It's not a Battle Royale, and it's not an open world survival crafter, so we need more of that. But it doesn't work in its current state, and I refuse to calculate the numbers in my head. That's just, if it needs to be like that, then it does work for me, right? But yeah, cool idea. I was instantly clicking on download when I saw it. It's like, oh, you can only move right and down. Okay, cool. Let's do it.